Hey guys, in this video, I'm going over my 5 sources of passive income that helped me generate about $35,000 in August. Now, building this passive income was not easy, but I want to help you guys do something similar by inspiring you with ideas and telling you that it is possible. I'll go through each of my passive income streams and how I built it up. So basically, the first time I ever made money without really doing anything, I knew that it would become a lifelong passion, and I knew that I wanted to create more sources of income just like that. So throughout the last 5 years, I've been just trying different types of businesses, a lot of trial and error, a lot of failures. I've tried dropshipping, I've tried a ton of e-commerce products that ultimately failed. I've made multiple blogs and YouTube channels that didn't do well, failed investments, and yeah, the list goes on. But here are the 5 that have worked out well for me so far. But even though they are currently doing quite well, I know that this might not last forever, and I'm always looking to add more. Anyways, let's get started. So my first passive income source is my real estate rental income and equity. Together with my sister, we own one single property here in Los Angeles. It was a fixer-upper that we bought in 2017, and we spent about $42,000 renovating the place. We changed out all the old carpet with luxury vinyl plank, painted all the walls, added recessed lighting, a completely new custom kitchen and appliances, and yeah, it was just a very big project that was very fun, very rewarding, but extremely hard. And after moving out last year, it's now rented out to tenants. So in buying below market rate and also renovating the place, we were able to instantly boost our equity in the home by about $170,000. And this resulted in a net profit of about $130,000. Since I lived there for at least 2 out of the last 5 years, if we do decide to sell, this means that I won't have to pay taxes on any of that profit. Basically how it works is, as a single filer, the IRS allows me to exclude up to $250,000 of profits from the sale of my primary home from my taxable income. If you're doing any type of real estate investing, make sure you really know all your tax laws and all the deductions that you can take, because these are what make real estate investing such a great tool to build wealth. So currently this rental brings in about $3,300 per month in rent. Our mortgage has a 3% interest rate, which is, very good. And that makes our principal and interest payment about $1,900 per month. If you add things in like property tax, maintenance, HOA, vacancies, all that stuff, it comes out to about $3,000 per month. This means we have a positive cash flow of about $300 per month. So besides that, relatively low positive cash flow, we are building equity in the place. So about $800 of our monthly payment goes towards equity, which I basically view as a forced savings account. It's our money, but it's kind of hard to touch. We either have to do a cash out refinance or sell the place in order to get access to that money. And the one thing that's really great about investing in a high cost of living area such as Los Angeles is the appreciation. It's hard to tell how much money we're making each month due to appreciation, but later on in the future, if we do decide to sell, hopefully we will make some type of profit just due to the value of the home increasing. All right, my second source of passive income is through affiliate marketing. If you exclude real estate and stocks, I think that affiliate marketing is the passive income source that 90% of people who want passive income will start with. This is simply because it doesn't require any upfront capital, and it is quite easy to implement. Affiliate marketing is when you recommend other companies' products or services using a custom link. When people click on your link and buy the product or service, you get a small commission from the sale. So for me, I've built all my affiliate marketing income from my YouTube and my TikTok. These are by far my biggest audiences, and when it comes to affiliate marketing, it really is a numbers game. With YouTube, I add these links to the descriptions of my videos. And I find that the videos that do extremely well for affiliate marketing are the videos that are most targeted. For example, my best performing videos for affiliate marketing are my videos about getting a real estate license, starting up an Amazon FBA business, as well as investing in stocks. When you create helpful content that is extremely specialized, the audience tends to follow your recommendations for the products and services that you personally use as well. So yeah, that's something that's worked really well for me. The biggest thing is you need to give value to your audience, and then you have to naturally integrate whatever product or service you recommend for them to use. I find that about 80% of the services or products I use have some type of affiliate program. If you do this and you do this smart, then affiliate marketing can become a huge source of income. For example, on my best days currently, I'll make more from affiliate marketing than I will make from AdSense. And AdSense is the third income stream that we'll talk about in this video, so stay tuned for that. The next way I use affiliate marketing to make money is on TikTok. And basically what I do is I put a custom link on my profile, which is sort of like a link tree. It's basically a website that has a bunch of different links on it. In that custom link page, I do have a few affiliate links there. And what I do is sometimes I make videos on TikTok, which direct the viewer to that custom link page. I'd say that this is probably a very small portion of my affiliate marketing income because I do see that YouTube has a much better conversion rate. Affiliate marketing is probably the cheapest passive income source to start, but it definitely is not the easiest to see the most success. This is because generating a big audience is definitely the hardest part about this. It doesn't cost any money to generate the audience, but it certainly takes a lot of time. That's why I always say if you want to do something similar with affiliate marketing, the first step is always to just build an audience. I recommend YouTube, TikTok, a blog, or a website, as those are the cheapest to build, and at the same time, you'll be building a personal brand as well. Once you do that, be smart with your affiliate links, make useful and searchable content, and just be consistent. The more views you get, the more clicks and conversions you'll get. And guys, just be ethical and only pitch products that you believe in or use yourself. When done right, affiliate marketing can definitely generate more money than AdSense. And besides the work you do to find the affiliate programs and putting the link in your description, there really is no further work. All right, my third passive income stream is Amazon FBA, more specifically private labeling on Amazon. This one is definitely a fun one, and I've tried many different types of e-commerce, and Amazon FBA is the one that I vibe with most. This is a business model where I create a certain type of brand, I create and import products from overseas, ship them directly to Amazon's warehouse, and that is where Amazon will sell the product for me. If you look through Amazon, it's actually pretty crazy because a good significant portion of the products on their website aren't sold by Amazon themselves. They are sold by third-party sellers just like me. We sell through Amazon's FBA program, which stands for Fulfilled by Amazon. And that basically means we build a product, get it to Amazon's warehouse, and then Amazon sells it on their website for us. They handle the storage, the packing, and the shipping, as well as the customer service. So yeah, it really is a passive business once you build it up. The initial launch can be quite difficult and it is time consuming. You're dealing with a ton of moving parts. You're building a brand, you're finding a winning product by doing product research. You have to import the products, handle all the logistics, create a listing, create product photos. It's just a lot of stuff. But once you get all that stuff done, it's pretty much all set and Amazon does everything for you. All you pretty much have to do is just reorder more product from your supplier when your stock gets low. So now what is in it for Amazon? Well, by doing all the stuff for you, they are gonna take quite a hefty fee from your proceeds of each item. In my opinion though, it is completely worth it. If you guys are interested in learning more about this, check out my beginner's guide to Amazon FBA, which I will link below. I take you guys through the exact steps to find a winning product and get started selling on Amazon FBA. I will say I have had many failed products on this platform, but that's all okay because my winners are still selling and generating passive income for me to this day. I think if you're looking for a way to get into the passive e-commerce businesses, Amazon FBA and print on demand are probably your best choices right now. While the startup costs between the two are completely different, they both are quite passive once you get the business set up, and that leaves more time for you to focus on your other endeavors. All right, so my fourth passive income source is YouTube. And yeah, let's quickly address my YouTube income, which is taken over as my largest source of passive income. Now, creating YouTube videos itself is not very passive because it takes a lot of time, energy, and dedication. However, once you create a video, that video is going to generate passive income for you as long as that video is posted on YouTube. You can be sleeping, watching a movie, eating lunch. No matter what you're doing, there are going to be people watching your videos. And when people watch your videos, that is when you can make some money through YouTube AdSense. So I'll have days where I literally don't do anything YouTube related and I'll still make like $500 from YouTube AdSense. I know that sounds like a lot, but the truth of the matter is that there are other YouTubers that make like 10 to 20 times more than that. I'm happy with where my channel is, of course, but I always tend to try and compare myself to the top performers. And compared to them, I just have a long way to go. A lot of people ask, how the heck can videos make so much money from ads? And well, it's mostly because of my channel's content. I make a lot of videos about like personal finance, investing, entrepreneurship, and these are industries that have a lot of money in them. As a result, companies can pay a lot of money to put their ads in front of or in the middle of my videos. In fact, my CPM for the last 30 days is about $30, which means that advertisers will pay about $30 per 1,000 views. Now, I don't get that entire $30. YouTube takes 45% of it, and I end up taking 55% of it. So that comes out to about $16 per 1,000 views. There are two things that you really need to consider. The first is choose a niche that is in demand. And note that I didn't say choose a profitable niche. This is because there are way more other ways to make money besides AdSense. So even if you are making videos about topics that don't generate a high CPM, you can absolutely make more money through brand sponsorships or affiliate marketing. The second is that the niche has to really excite you. And this is so important because if the niche doesn't excite you, you won't continue to make consistent videos. And consistency with YouTube is really what it takes. So yeah, getting back to the money side, basically how it works is every month, the money I make from YouTube AdSense is deposited into my AdSense account. From there, it's transferred into one of my bank accounts, and I do this all through my S corporation that I just set up. So like 5 or 6 months ago, I was literally making $0 per month from my YouTube channel. And fast forward 5 or 6 months, now I'm making between $10,000 and $15,000 of YouTube AdSense revenue per month. It's pretty crazy to think about it, but when I look back on the steps I took in order to get here, it makes a lot of sense why I was able to grow the channel so fast. I implemented a lot of strategies that made my channel just impossible not to grow. So quick plug, I am creating my first course, my 6-figure YouTube Academy course. This is one of the hardest but most rewarding projects I've ever worked on. It's over 100 modules long, and it basically goes into the step-by-step details of everything I did to create my channel's success. Anyone with a passion for a certain topic can take this course and learn to create a successful YouTube channel. I'll drop a link to it in the description below, so if you guys are interested, make sure to check that out. It's definitely going to be a game changer. All right, so my last way of making money passively is through my stock portfolio. Before you guys think this is the boring one and you can just skip this one, I want you guys to hold up. I think this passive income stream is the one that 100% of you guys out there watching can start today. If you've been following my channel, you know that I'm huge on making your money work for you. And one way I do so is by buying and holding stocks. Let's say I make $10, I'll probably put about $2 of that into my stock portfolio. And right now I do buy both index funds as well as the stocks of individual companies. I also invest in cryptocurrencies, but I'm not really going to talk about that in this video. There's two ways that you can make money with stocks. The first is when the price of that stock actually goes up, and the second is through dividends. And these are payments that are made by the company to its shareholders, which are generally once per quarter and come from its profits or revenues. Obviously, I try and pick stocks of companies that I really believe in and I think will grow. Because when the company grows, that means its profits and revenues are likely to go up. And when that happens, that means its stock price will also likely go up. If you look at the price charts, you can see that big companies such as Google, Apple, Visa, they've all grown so much in the last 10 years. So if you have put your money in some of these companies, you've probably made quite a good amount of money from the stock price growth. Now let's take a look at dividends, which is another way to make a more regular and predictable income through investing in stocks. Instead of relying solely on making money when the price of a stock goes up, you can also look for stocks that pay a regular dividend. Not all companies will pay a dividend, so all you have to do is look at their dividend yield. If it says not available or it's blank, that means they don't pay a dividend. And if it does have a percent there, that is the percent it pays per year. So let's take a look at a really popular dividend stock, which is AT&T. Their current dividend yield is 7.05%, which means that for every $100 you have invested in AT&T, they're going to pay you $7.05 per year in dividends. If the price of the stock grows as well, that means you're making money through these dividends as well as that appreciation in price. But just note that you don't make any money, you don't realize that profit until you actually sell the stock. So yeah, this is one of the best ways that you guys can start making your money work for you. Open up an investment account if you are 18 years or older. If you want a free stock, I recommend checking out Webull, which is an app-based trading platform that I currently use. If you deposit $100 or more, you do get one free stock worth up to $1,400. And yeah, I will link that in the description below. But yeah, in the long term, buying and holding stocks is a really great way to make money passively. Not only is the potential for making money very good, but it's also very reliable in the long term, especially if you're investing in index funds, which I really recommend a lot of beginners do. S&P 500 index funds tend to grow about 7 to 8% per year. And that is much, much better than putting your money in a bank account where it just loses its value. So yeah, those are my 5 sources of passive income that I have built up in my life so far. I do expect to add more sources of passive income by the end of this year. So I will try and make a more updated video after I do that. I really hope you guys got some value. You know, when I was starting out, I got a lot of inspiration from seeing what other people were doing. So I hope that by documenting and sharing my experiences with generating passive income, I can inspire you guys to start on that journey. You know, we all start somewhere and it's really never too late. I'm 100% rooting for all you guys because there is way too much wealth to share in this world. If you got some value from this video, make sure to hit that like button and also subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content just like this. I make a ton of videos about investing, personal finance, and entrepreneurship. Thanks so much for your time, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.